Hello folks, welcome to our channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the fourth book in the series entitled Say Cheese and Die. But before I do so, there are a couple of things I would like to say about the front cover. Again, Tim Jacobus is an awesome artist, and that one was particularly scary. I mean, look at the picture, look at the skeletons in the picture, enjoying some kind of a cookout. It seems to be the middle of the summer, maybe, and everything seems so normal. This is actually what makes the scene all the way creepier. And the tagline says, one picture is worth 1,000 screams. Wow. As When I first saw the front cover, I was like, I gotta read that book. I really gotta read that book. So perhaps let's read the summary now. Every picture tells a story. Greg thinks there's something wrong with the old camera he and his friends found. The photographs keep turning out wrong, very wrong, like the snapshot Greg took of his father's new car that shows it totaled. And then Greg's father's in a nasty wreck. But Greg's friends don't believe him. Sherry even makes Greg bring the camera to a birthday party and take a picture. Only Sherry's not in the photograph when it develops. Is Sherry about to be taken out of the picture permanently? Who is going to take the next full for? The evil camera. Awesome, awesome, awesome book. I don't even know what else I could say about it because it was such a fantastic read. It had a lot of elements from the Twilight Zone. I don't know if I haven't watched a lot of episodes or anything, but I just heard about it, and some people mentioned it and pointed it out by saying that apparently Stein was a big fan of that TV show, and this is where he actually got inspired to write that book. It was a fantastic book. Maybe I will try to break it down a little bit. It's basically about that group of kids. It's the middle of the summer, and they kind of get bored because there's not much to do, so they decide to go to that Kaufman house, and where that hermit lives named Spider, and they break into his house, and they go down to the basement, and this is where they found the evil camera that Greg decides to take with him because he's into snapping pictures of his friends and all that, and he starts snapping pictures of people around him, family, friends, and each time he does that, it shows something really like bad is going to happen. Like, for example, when he takes a picture of his friend who's posing for him on the staircase, it shows him falling down, stuff like that. So the thing about the camera is that it may predict the future or it may cause it. And to be honest with you, I'm not actually sure what it does. But the story was so freaking well written. It's absolutely amazing, and I had a lot of fun reading it. It's a very dark story, right? It surprised me more than once because of how graphic it can get, how dark, how scary, how creepy. It's really like a scary movie. If you like watching scary movies and those kinds of things, really dark books, or even like some kind of a Stephen King novel or something, I think you would definitely love that book. It was very, very entertaining, very scary, very enjoyable to read. I really have had a blast reading it. Really, I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but it's just that this book was pretty amazing. And the last scene, the twist, man, oh my God, that was very, very scary, very creepy, man. They ended the book in such a way that actually really does this book. It really does justice to the book, really, in such an intense way, in such a powerful, efficient way that is actually beyond reasoning. Like R.L. Stein. I don't know if you will ever watch my videos or anything, if you will ever come across them, but if you do, that was a great book. I've really enjoyed it. It's one of my favorites, no doubt about it. So if I were to give it a rating, I think I'll give it 8.5 out of 10, maybe. Yeah, 8.5 sounds good. Possibly 9. I think maybe I'll give it 9 because it was an amazing story that I enjoyed it so freaking much. It was really like one of the best scary novels I've ever read in my entire life. It was really, really, really intense, really creepy, really eerie, and if you haven't read any Goosebumps book and you're thinking about starting somewhere, well, you could start with that one, I guess. It's pretty dark though. It's pretty uncommon to have such dark stories in Goosebumps. Sometimes it will be goofier, more focusing more on the funny aspect and stuff. Whereas instead of only focusing on fear itself. But that one was something, all right. So yeah, if you have read the book, please let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it, and I'll be more than glad to chat with you about it and hear about what you thought, hear about your views and stuff. If you want making some book reviews too, and I'll be glad to watch them as well, and we can compare and see what are our views on that particular book. There's a sequel, Say Cheese and Die Again. Obviously, I'm not going to do it right now because it's the 44th book, and I'm trying to make them in the right order, right? When they were published, the order they were published. So I won't get into it until maybe a couple of months or something. It's going to take me a while to get there, but the sequel is going to be something, all right? Like no comment right now, all right, because it's focusing on the first one. But so yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about it, and please like and subscribe for more. And in the meantime, stay safe, folks. Bye bye. Take care.